Hello, everybody. Peter Gantner here, back for another token project review. I'm excited about this one, Metastrike. We like games. We believe that games are going to be one of the big moving points of this next couple of years in the blockchain space, especially with a lot of the AAA games coming out and a lot of the excitement about it. And once the gaming community really gets, I think, an understanding of play to earn, they're going to be pretty excited about it. Quality games, play to earn is going to be dynamite. Metastrike is a low cap. This is or what we call an ultra low cap. It is under $1 million. But before we do that and run into Metastrike, I'm going to let you know I am not a financial advisor. This is not meant for financial advice. Matter of fact, I am going to do a brief overview of the project. I'm going to point out some things. I'm going to highlight some stuff. However, not enough for you to make a decision whether you want to do it or not, because that's not the goal. The goal is it a project that you want to spend the time to research and look into? And if it is, then you'll do that. Then you'll decide if you want to be involved with it. If it doesn't interest you, you can move on to the next project that we're doing. And if you do want to do that and you want to subscribe and go ahead and ring that bell, it will notify you every time we come out with these low cap projects. So what we've done is assembled a team of people that spend time and go research literally thousands of projects. And out of those thousands, we picked so far about 35, 40 projects that we felt have potential under this criteria. A team behind it that's actually been working on it or has the credibility and credentials to make it happen. They have a real utility that they're putting out, so the project will be able to generate revenue on its own. And they already have some type of community established. The community may be a little taking a nap on the project because it's been 2 years, 3 years. And that's one of the other criteria. Not all, but a lot of our projects have made it through this last bear market. And why? Because that shows that the team has the ability to stick with it in tough times. And of course, with what we believe is coming, which is a bull run, it's game on, right? If you can make it through a bear market. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and share my screen and we're going to talk about Metastrike. All right, Metastrike is point up 3.87 on the day of us recording this. We can see that it is on the Binance Smart Chain. We like that because if it's not on a centralized exchange and it's on Uni, gas prices can be expensive. And, with me, I have a small position in this project. The reason why, I've only got it to be an indicator. This has, if we go out 7 days, we can see there's no breakout here, right? It's pretty much along that lines. It goes down, it comes up, it goes down, it goes up. Could be some bot manipulation that's doing that in there. But what we're looking at is the potential of the project because of the product that they're developing on it. We can see there was a spike here on that point. We can see here, guys, if we go out to all time, that they've been on this since 1 of 2022. They've made it all the way through 2022 and all the way through 2023, and they've continued to push forward and move this project. Now we can see that it has decent daily volume, actually. Now this is up 83%. So I would say that the normal daily volume is probably 40, 50,000. It has had a spike up here in the last few days on that side. We can see that it has a $989 million fully diluted market cap. So there are right now only 3.85%. This is self-reporting on that side of it. So there is still quite a few tokens to come out. This is sometimes typical with game projects because they're holding a lot. We can see if we can find the tokenomics and we can look at that when we come to it. So again, it's on the Binance Smart Chain. Let's go look and see what exchange it's on. So it is on KuCoin, of course, PancakeSwap, decentralized exchange, Gate.io, and LaBank. So these are majors. Like LaBank is a major one, KuCoin is a major, and I'd say that Gate.io is the next level down, like a B level one on that side of it. So you've got some good exchanges where you can go get it. Let's do this. Let's go over to their X. Let's see how active they are over here. We can see that up here in the top, it tells you guys how many total posts they've done, 2,274 posts over the course of about 3 years. So that's pretty decent. Let's go down. They've got 102,000 followers. Again, coming at the tail end or the tail end of the bull market. Going into it, there was probably a ton of excitement. They had people joining the channel, and then the bear came to visit. All right. So their pin post is from January 11th. What month do you want to open mainnet? Cast your vote. So they're getting ready to open up the mainnet on it. They're asking for the community to vote. And of course, everybody's saying January as soon as possible. Ready for some insights? The Metastrike AMA is just around the corner. You got to love projects that are doing AMAs, guys. That means that the team is out talking to the community, and you can get on those AMAs and you can ask questions and see if you can get answers to that. So what day did they post that one? That was 6 hours ago. So we can see that they're posting pretty much on a daily basis. Get ready to immerse yourself in a wave of innovation with revamped NFTs, MTT, and MTS features. So we're going to jump into the project. This is a 2-token project. So far, we've pulled up the first token, and that's all I knew until we did the research on it. I'm going to go over here, and we are going to put in MTT. And when we go to their site, we're going to check that out. But they are a 2-token system, and it could be that MTT is coming, or MTT may be the internal project of it, right? So let's jump over to their website. Cool graphics, guys. The quality of this game seems to be there. Prepare for War, a blockchain-based VR role-playing first-person shooter metaverse. So again, we've talked about $8 to $13 trillion. They're claiming that the metaverse will be by 2030. MTSs you can buy now. So we're going to go down and see if we can find out what T is and how that's going to play a role in it. So it does not look like it's available. So introducing Metastrike, a blockchain-based role-play shooting game with a collection of weapons for a player to equip, upgrade level, to complete missions, and earn NFT and tokens. So you can earn both NFTs and tokens in this game. So essentially it's a play to earn, right? Players can have a gun collection, build map to fight, and steal NFTs from other players. Oh, smoking. That could be pretty cool, especially in the game world. I know when my son was younger, he'd be playing some of these games and he'd be like, get upset. And I'd be, what's the matter, son? Oh, I got looted. That is part of gameplay. Metastrike is a first-person shooter project that can be used as a basis to develop your own FPS project with any ideas. So it looks like they're going to allow for you to develop something. We're going to have to check on this. We're going to have to find out more details about this when we do our follow-up. We try to do a follow-up with every project that we talk about, at least one, if not multiple follow-ups in about 3 to 4 weeks, 5 weeks. Get answers to the questions that we have, and then hopefully have some updates. And maybe if the project reaches back out to us, we can get some alpha on some stuff that's going on. It is a free-to-play, guys. So I'm sure you can purchase NFTs and buy accessories and stuff like that, but it is free to play. It includes many features essential for modern multiplayer FPS games, objects such as weapons, characters, projectiles, shells, explosions, game modes, and much more. So here's game mode. We can hit right here, guys, and see. I won't play the whole video. It'll be great if you can come here, watch it on YouTube, give them some views. It helps the project out, helps to get more exposure, but we can go ahead, and they're talking about their open alpha event here, and they go in and summer tournament. Let's see if they're going to actually show some gameplay. I watched one of these videos earlier. Oh yeah, here it is with some gameplay. So this looks like it's a good game, right, guys? This is not something you're throwing together for a couple of bucks. They have invested in this game to make this happen. So pretty good. You can come back and watch the rest of that when you have time. And there are a whole bunch more videos, guys, giving you different stuff on it. So you can go through. They've got extensive videos. They got 1, 2, 3, 4 videos. That's pretty good. And they may have more on their YouTube channel that you can go check out. Here's their NFT marketplace, the different weapons that you can purchase. Right now, they're inexpensive. 10,500 of their MTS token, only $34 to purchase one of the weapons that are in here. Now, remember, these are NFTs. So you can purchase these and you'll be able to sell these yourself back in marketplaces when you're doing this stuff. You got NFT boxes. You can open those up. And of course, then you have assets that are more mystery boxes that you don't know what you're going to get in them. So the dual token model, we've got MTS token, max supply 565 million. This is the token that we brought up on CoinMarketCap. On the other side, we've got the MTT token. Max supply is uncapped. You stake your MTS, sell items in the marketplace, unique game modes, PvP mode, betting model. Okay, I don't know. We're going to have to read a little bit more about this PvP betting model that's there. MTT, to me, seems to be an internal token. When you go into the game, you stake your MTS, you get your MTT, and then from there, you're going to be able to do your transactions and stuff. So it unlocks new maps, participate in game mods and special events, purchase regular consumables, upgrade weapons, swap to MTS up to a certain amount, requires the user to hold an NFT before they can swap. So we're going to have to get into this game mechanism. And when we do the follow-up, we will figure out exactly how these two tokens interact with each other. So this one will more than likely never be on the open marketplace because it is only an internal token. This is your external token, the one that can be sold on the exchanges and monetized if that's what you want to do. So anytime MTT is used for anything, it will be burned forever. 10% will be pulled into the weekly prize pool to reward ranking gamers and used for competition. So they've got rewards for competition. You get the MTT. And of course, with the certain NFT, you can convert that MTT to MTS, and that can leave the system and you can do with it what you want. All right. We've got a great roadmap here, guys, that you can dig into. They go all the way out to Q2 2004, the team. They've got an extensive team. We click on Meet the Team, and it's going to take us over to their Calendly link. All right. It looks like, welcome to my schedule, meet the Metastrike team. They have it where you can book a meeting with them. We're going to have to try this in our next one. We'll have to jump in. We'll book a meeting with them. We'll get on with them. That's an interesting, I have never seen a project do that. Meet our team and then have a link to it. So we will find out more details on the team. What it has here is Metastrike is a team made up of members with a strong passion for both gaming and blockchain, rich experience in virtual art, game development, and design through 10 years of developing games with partners like Ubisoft, Major. The game they worked on there was Hungry Dragon. Square Enix, they worked on Final Fantasy. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Square Enix. I'm not a big gamer, guys. I just love game tokens and more. We do believe that blockchain games will be the next big thing in revolutionizing the game industry. So think about this. A game, guys, that had to have cost millions of dollars to develop. They've been working on this for quite some time. And we have right now, currently, even a fully diluted market cap of right around $10 million. I got to believe that this has a ton of potential. At one point, this token was up to 39 cents. It's at 0.018, just to go back to its all-time high. And again, this was launched in the bear market. So who knows what this can do. So anyway, excited about it. We're going to verify some token circulation. Would find out what's going on with the team, book an appointment with them. We're going to continue to do some more research. If you like this video, like I said, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, ring the bell. We're going to bring more projects like this to you. Make sure you do your own research, dig in, figure out if Metastrike is right for you. With that, I'm going to say thank you. Have a great evening, and I look forward to producing more videos in the future.